'Tis the season of giving, and the Singapore Red Cross wants to bring cheer to more needy people in the coming year. But the charity's services go far beyond its humanitarian efforts. Apart from offering a non-emergency ambulance service for the poor and elderly, the Singapore Red Cross also runs a home for the disabled and provides community first aid services. It also wants to equip every household with a trained first aider over the next 10 years. Leong Wai Kit reports.
It's not just about blood donation or responding to disasters overseas. These are just a small part of what the Singapore Red Cross does here.
People think that the Singapore Red Cross is a Singapore branch of a foreign organization. It's not true. The Singapore Red Cross is very much a locally grown humanitarian organization. We are only a part of the International Federation of Red Cross in the same way that Singapore is a member of the UN. So everything about the Singapore Red Cross is local, our board is local, our leaders are local, and our mission is also primarily local.
It also runs the Red Cross Home for the Disabled. This is Singapore's only residential home for those with severe and multiple disabilities. The Red Cross Home for the Disabled has been around for 24 years. It currently serves about 100 residents whose age ranges between 10 and 65. One of the residents is 20-year-old Cho Chi Lin, who has cerebral palsy since birth. Since his mother died in a traffic accident in 2010, he's been cared for at the home. The home has about 60 full-time workers, including administration staff, nurses and healthcare aides. Based on means testing, the government can subsidize up to 75% of the residents' bills. The rest are paid in cash, which can amount to more than $460 a month.
It's sad to say that many of our residents come from very economically challenged background and often socially challenged background. So even with their subsidized rate, many families are unable to meet the fee requirements. So the challenge for Singapore Red Cross will be to go out there to get donations to offset the fees that are not paid by the residents.
Besides donations, the home also needs more helpers.
We find that up to about 40 to 50% of our residents seldom get visits from their family members. And this is sad, and we try to mitigate it by having our volunteers interact with the residents of the home, and many of the volunteers have become the family members of the residents.
The home says it has about 15 regular volunteers and it hopes to see more moving forward.